Have you ever finished a full night's sleep and still felt tired? Like your mind is crowded and your body is heavy? Imagine closing your eyes and waking up with clear thoughts, calm energy, and a quiet body that feels ready for the day. This video is for anyone who wants rest that actually resets you, deeper than sleep alone. Welcome to Better Self, where you improve your life and your English at the same time. Today, you will learn practical, simple strategies for deep rest, tools to calm your nervous system, restore focus, and feel truly renewed. Stick with me for concrete practices you can try today, short stories to make them memorable, and easy language along the way. By the end, you'll have 7 clear ways to rest more deeply, short exercises to try in minutes, and the confidence to build restful routines that last. Let's begin. Chapter 1. What is deep rest? Deep rest is not just sleeping longer. Sleep repairs your body and clears some mental clutter. Deep rest is the kind of pause that calms your nervous system, clears your attention, and makes your next hour feel like a fresh start. It is layered: physical ease, emotional calm, and mental clarity. Think of your day like a busy train station. Sleep is the overnight cleaning crew that sweeps away the trash. Deep rest is the quiet hour in the morning when no trains run. The quiet platform where you can hear your own steps. That quiet hour helps you choose the right train for the day. Without it, you keep boarding the wrong trains, reacting to notifications, stress, or old habits. A friend of mine, Sarah, used to think rest meant binge-watching shows until midnight. She still woke up groggy. Then she practiced short, focused rests in the afternoon, 10 minutes of eyes-closed breathing, and a light stretch. After a week, she said her evenings felt calmer and her mornings sharper. The break did not replace sleep. It changed how she used her rest time. Try this now. Notice one moment today when you feel tense. Pause. Close your eyes for 60 seconds and breathe slowly in and out. Say to yourself, I am pausing. That micro rest will change how your body and mind respond to the next task. Over time, these small pauses build into deeper rest. This chapter sets them out. Next, we'll learn a simple tool, breath work, that you can use anywhere to send a quick signal of calm to your brain. Chapter 2. Breathwork Reset. Breath is a bridge between body and mind. When you breathe quickly and shallowly, your nervous system thinks you are under threat. Slow, steady breathing tells your body to relax. Breathwork is the fastest way to change your internal state. You do not need special equipment. One effective method is box breathing. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Repeat 4 times. This pattern reduces stress hormones and helps you feel grounded. Athletes use it before games. Pilots use it when flying tricky landings. You can use it before a call, after a tense email, or when you wake up. Imagine a stormy sea. Fast breath is the wind that makes waves loud and chaotic. Box breathing is like tying down a sail. The sea smooths, and the ship can move forward. That image helps you remember the steps when you are hurried. Here's a short story. Jamal used box breathing during work. He had a tight deadline and felt overwhelmed. He stepped outside for 1 minute, did box breathing, and returned to his desk with clearer thoughts. The work that took him 2 panicked hours before now took 1 calm hour. Breathwork did not change the deadline. It changed his ability to meet it. Try this after this video. Set a 2-minute timer and practice box breathing. Notice how your shoulders drop and your thoughts slow. If you can, repeat it 3 times across the day, before lunch, mid-afternoon dip, and before bed. Keep your breath simple, slow, and even. Small repetitions make the big change. You've learned how breath resets your nervous system. Next, we'll explore micro rests, tiny breaks that add up to big renewal. Chapter 3. Micro rests during the day. Micro rests are short, deliberate pauses that refresh your attention. They are not long naps. They are moments, 30 seconds to 10 minutes, where you shift your focus away from doing and toward being. Micro rests help you recover energy and improve your decisions. Think of your attention like a battery. Doing focused work drains it. Micro rests are like quick top-ups. Walk to the window. Look at something green. Stand up and stretch. Close your eyes and picture a calm place. These small actions break the loop of stress and restore clarity. A clear example: Lucia works as a teacher. Her job is non-stop. She started taking a 2-minute micro rest between classes. She would step out, breathe, and look at trees. Students noticed she was calmer. Her lessons became clearer, and she felt less worn out by midday. The rests were short, but they compounded into a calmer day. Try a simple micro rest now. Set a 5-minute break after a focused 25-minute task. During those 5 minutes, move away from your screen, breathe slowly, and let your eyes focus on something distant. No phone checking. The rest will feel small, but it will change the quality of your next work session. Remember, consistency matters more than length. 10 short rests scattered across a day can beat one long rest. Later, we will expand this idea into movement and sensory resets that deepen the rest even further. Chapter 4: Sensory Rebalancing. Our senses shape how rested we feel. Bright lights, buzzing phones, and constant noise keep your body in a low-level alert. Sensory rebalancing means controlling the sound, light, and touch around you to invite calm. Start with light. Harsh overhead lights signal your brain that it is time to be alert. Soft, warm light signals rest. For example, dim the room in the evening and use lamps instead of bright ceiling lights. Outside, seek natural light during the day. Natural sunlight helps regulate your internal clock, which makes sleep and deep rest more effective. Sound matters too. Constant background noise increases stress. Try short periods of silence or gentle sound, like soft instrumental music, rain sounds, or a quiet fan. A librarian once told me she uses quiet pockets in her day, 15-minute windows when she turns off notifications and listens to nothing but silence. She says those pockets reduce her mental clutter. Touch and temperature are part of rest. A cool, comfortable room and soft fabric can invite calm. If you feel restless, change a texture, put a soft shawl over your shoulders, or touch a smooth stone. The physical sensation can redirect your nervous system. Do this now. When you feel tired or distracted, change one sensory input. Lower the lights, mute notifications, or touch something soft. Notice how a small sensory shift can alter your mood and attention. Over days, these adjustments train your body to recognize rest cues. We've balanced breath, micro rests, and senses. Next, combine rest with gentle movement to restore your body and mind together. Chapter 5: Active Recovery Movement. Rest does not always mean stillness. Active recovery is gentle movement designed to relax muscles and improve circulation. It reduces tension and helps you sleep better. Think of it as rest with motion. Examples include slow yoga flows, walking without a phone, or easy mobility exercises. These practices move oxygen and nutrients through tired muscles and calm the nervous system through rhythmic motion. They are especially helpful after long periods of sitting. Picture a river that is slightly blocked. Standing water smells and stagnates. A gentle flow clears the river and brings freshness back. Your body is the river. Sitting still for hours creates small blockages in circulation and mood. Gentle movement clears them. A story. Marco had neck pain from desk work. He began taking a 10-minute walk after lunch, focusing on long strides and relaxed shoulders. After a few weeks, his neck loosened and his afternoons improved. The walk was not a workout, it was a reset. It helped his body and his clarity. Try this today. After your next long sitting session, stand and do 2 minutes of shoulder rolls, neck stretches, and ankle circles. Or walk slowly around the block without your phone. Keep the motion light and the breath steady. Notice the difference in mood and energy. Active recovery pairs well with breath and sensory shifts. When you move, breathe slowly and notice sensations. This integrated approach deepens rest because it addresses body and mind together. Next, we will explore the power of a digital Sabbath, intentional time away from screens. Chapter 6. Digital Sabbath. Screens are useful, but they steal a specific kind of attention, a scattered, shallow attention. A digital Sabbath is a planned period without screens. It creates mental space to think, feel, and restore. You don't need to unplug forever. You need regular, partial digital breaks. Start small. Choose 1 hour a day or one afternoon a week. During that time, do things that invite quiet. Read a physical book. Prepare a simple meal. Go for a walk. Or sit with tea. The point is to be present without constant alerts and feeds. Imagine a tiger and a field of noise. Your attention is the tiger's focus. Every notification is a small sound that pulls the tiger away. A digital Sabbath calms the field, so the tiger can rest and hunt with intention. That calm returns your attention to deeper tasks once screens are reintroduced. A practical example. May used to scroll through feeds each evening and then struggle to sleep. She decided on a digital Sabbath from 8 p.m. until bedtime. She read, did light stretches, and journaled. Within 2 weeks, she noticed deeper sleep and calmer mornings. The break didn't remove information. It improved how her brain processed it. Try this. Choose one predictable digital-free window in your day. Make it simple and repeatable. Tell others if you must. Use the time to practice breath work, sensory rebalancing, or a slow walk. Notice how the absence of screens changes your feelings and clarity. Digital rest strengthens all other strategies. With less screen noise, breathing, micro rests, and movement become more powerful. Next, we'll design evening rituals that support deep sleep and morning recovery. Quick recap. Deep rest is more than sleep. Use breathwork to reset your nervous system. Take micro rests to top up attention. Rebalance your senses to invite calm. Add gentle movement for active recovery. Try a digital Sabbath to reduce noise. Build evening rituals that cue deep sleep. Start small. Choose one practice to try this week. Maybe box breathing, a 5-minute micro rest, or a nightly screen cutoff. Small, consistent steps create lasting change. You can create a day that feels calmer, clearer, and more resilient. Rest is a skill you can learn. Treat it like training, not a reward. The more you practice, the better you become at returning to calm. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Better Self for short, practical lessons that improve your life and your English. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which single rest habit will you try this week, and how will you do it? Share your plan in the comments below.